Hey guys, and welcome back to Techie Gaming. Today I'm here with some of my friends who we're waiting until Junie restarts his server. And I'm here with basically I'm here with another design that I stole from a guy because I'm too lazy to steal my own designs. Happy New Year. But that's a really mean way of saying this is not my design. I completely copied it from the theMInecraftCubeZone. But I've built this lock a few times, but I never really built it as this is the first time I did the thingy on my own, because after watching the tutorial a few times, I kind of understood what the redstone was about. So today I expanded it to 5 digits instead of 4. Oh, I don't want to. Okay. So basically the passcode that I set for here is 35124. Type that in and the door opens. Now to close it, you can press the reset button. If you enter a false code, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, of course the door will stay shut and you press reset to just do it again. So the redstone, what I don't like about this is that the redstone isn't very compact. But I want to explain every bit by detail. The reason I'm doing something that someone already did before was because he made the tutorial, but he never really explained how the redstone works and why you have to place all of his blocks. So basically, a good way to describe all of this would be one big inverter, because it's based on a bunch of NOR latches. So I have the reset button here, and then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then what I have is the buttons set up here so that the redstone doesn't touch. It's very important for the redstone to not touch. I ran into some problems another day, and I ran into a bunch of problems last night when I made this with I made this last night, and I tried to showcase it last night, but the video was 15 minutes and 7 seconds. So I decided to just do it today. But what I had was, as some of you may know, if you put a repeater so that the current goes through the block, it'll go through the block and power the thing that's on the other side of the block or on the top of the block. So what I had, that was kind of a tongue. I had repeaters like going here and here and here, and they were powering, while the one button was being powered, it was also powering the 2, and it was so confusing, so I just decided to do it again. This is an example of a NOR latch. A NOR latch would be block, and then another one 2 blocks diagonal, a redstone torch on each side, and then both of them connected by redstone, like this. And if you put a button on every side of the NOR latch, the purpose for a NOR latch is it switches the current from one side to the other, like that. So if you press this button, if you press this button, it will give power to this, turning this off, turning this off, turning this on, turning this on. It basically like rotates everything. So that's basically what all of this is based off of. Only it makes it. It's also used so that it has to be the numbers have to be typed in a sequential order. So as you can see, 3 is set to the first block right here. And well, let me start, like, if you want to build this yourself, the first block here would be, you'd put repeater, redstone, 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 and then you'd count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and to the right, 1 block to the right, and then you start going diagonal. And then if you have a 4-digit combination, it'd be 5 blocks and then to the right. And then if you had a 4-digit combination, it would be 4 of these diagonal stuff. Since I have 5 digits, I have to put 5 of them. So as I said, the password is 35124. So 3 goes to the first, 5 goes to the second, 1 goes and loops around to the third, and 2 goes and loops around to the fourth, and 4 goes and loops around to the fifth. Looping. And also, so what we have here is they're connected by redstone. As you can see, when the power is given to this, it turns this part off. So when you hit 3, this turns off. 5, this turns off. 1, this turns off. 2, this turns off. It turns all of this off, which turns this inverter on, which gives power to this piston, which then allows current to flow through and open the door. But the current will not flow until the current is switched from the last digit onto this current. And when the last digit is entered, 4, the redstone will go through here, and while the piston will be out and ready, the current will flow through and open the door for you.
I'm just saying, why in the world would anyone build this in their survival world?
Technically, it doesn't use any command blocks. So, I bet all it uses is a few redstone torches and a lot of redstone. And in the survival world, we already have a lot of redstone. So if I really wanted to, I could just we have a swamp biome for sticky pistons. So I could build this in survival if I was really dedicated.
But why would you? Why not just use a simpler one that works just
I'd rather, like, right now, this is really secure because okay, so if you have 3 digits, you have 6 combinations. At a 4th digit, you already have 24 combinations. At a 5th digit, you already have like 180 or something like that. And so that's why it's really secure. And also the 4 digit, if I go /home, I have the 4 digit version right here. And if I spam 1, 2, 3, 4, the code is not 1, 2, 3, 4. But if I spam it, the door will still open. But if I go /back and I try to spam 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, you can spam it enough for the door to open for half a second or less. You can't really open it. Don't press any of the buttons, Daniel. You can't spam it so that the door just opens right like that for you.
I still think this is unnecessarily complicated to build in survival.
It's not very complicated once you really think about it. The only thing complicated about this is the NOR latches connecting. The only reason the redstone looks big is because I set my own combination. And once it's a 5 digit, it gets bigger because it looks big because of the loops that have to go around so that the redstone doesn't touch. That goes to this block that turns off this thing.
I see. How long is the video this time?
Huh?
How long is the video this time?
I'm still recording.
How long is it so far?
I don't know. I'm using QuickTime, and I don't know. QuickTime made a really stupid update that doesn't let you pause the video or see how long you've been recording.
Okay, that's weird.
So I have a pressure plate here. If I were to destroy this and then type in my passcode again, the door would open, and I step on the pressure plate, and nothing would happen because the piston and the circuit is still being powered. So I hooked up this pressure plate to put redstone under it, and then it goes all the way underground to the to this redstone. It ends at this redstone, which resets it, as you can see, which Bernard just stepped on the pressure plate, or not Bernard, Junie. But if you type it again, 3, 5, 1, 2, 4, it opens. You step on the pressure plate, walk through, piston goes back, everything resets. But I think I've explained everything that there is to know. I'd say the hardest part of building this is to not get the redstone to touch. It's very important that the redstone doesn't touch, or else you'll have a lot of problems with currents being powered that are not supposed to be powered, and because of that, your door is not going to open, or what I had was I typed in 3, 5, 1, and then the door opened. It didn't let me type 2, 4. So then I went, and if you're going to build this and you're having problems, switch out the button for a lever, and then look at the current and try to fix it. I ended up having to move all of these NOR latches a block back, and I destroyed all of these currents that connected to the NOR latches, and then and just started over. But I think that's all I have to.
I'm not going to delete
I think that's all I have to tell you guys today. I think that's all I have for you today. If you want a full tutorial on how to build it, you can check out the Minecraft CubeZone. They have an amazing tutorial. But if you want a tutorial that kind of goes more in depth about how everything works and why you have to place all of the blocks, you can just leave a comment below. And if that comment gets a lot of likes, then I'll do it. But don't, no guys, no. But anyway, after I freaked out there because I thought my redstone would get destroyed by lava, that's pretty much it. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and keep on watching Techie Gaming.